It's been a while, like a couple months.
I'm
I
always
believe
here.
I just made my character. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Uh, thanks, man.
I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
can hear me,
anytime.
but
Actually, I've been meaning to run into you.
yeah. I
Hello?
played a lot before. I never streamed
Hello?
though. I don't know why.
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
Great decision. No pressure.
Come on with me. Who should I pick? Let's go. LSU. Let's go. Louisiana State. Actually, at Penn State. Penn State's the best. Maybe Pitt. I don't know.
Ready, set,
Don't know.
hot, hot.
Whew. Hopefully I don't get dropped into the Dolphins again because I was the first pick for the Dolphins and
With
the
this
Dolphins
team's
actually
starting
suck
quarterback
whenever
out, they're turning to a kid
I
who's never taken a snap in
I feel like
college.
playing a
Not one.
game
Look,
when
their game
I
plan
skipped
isn't
it,
complicated.
they always
Drop back,
lost.
get in the field,
Like even
and
to the
throw it to
freaking
Isaiah
Redskins.
Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and
The
that's what's gonna keep
Vikings
them in
too.
the game. Drop
Vikings
back,
are decent.
scan and throw. We're not sure
I
that
never
we
watched
can
the
do any of these
Redskins,
things.
so-
Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in.
Last time I picked Texas Tech.
I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
I was gonna skip through these.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in.
Amateur.
I'll win the job. Just wait.
Who am I going against?
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question
Last
is, if you're a
time
young
they
5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach
Just 3 weeks
that
ago.
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
This is delayed.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. So we got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Not me.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. This week. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
Let's do Florida State.
I'm here to play Florida State.
What?
The Seminoles, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
What is my name? Let's go for my favorite name.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm, so just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense,
Entertainer?
cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know, they'd say I like to keep things loose in the locker room. Yeah, football's important, but doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play hard, that kind of thing?
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
Let's do this. Whew. How the heck? Oh, I did it. I can do this. I bet I can. What is it? I think I get all of them.
Let's go! Got it, whoa. Ready! Go! Set! And read! Right! Set! Hey, Lobo! Set up! Set! Right! Let it go! Here we go! Set hut!
I used to do that a lot.
Pittsburgh! Push! Got it! Pretty good! 32! Fire! On the set! Put it ready!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Whew.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
I might
Agreed.
do a 24-hour
Coach needs
stream.
to wake up. I'm ready for this.
I'm not sure.
Forget about him, man.
I do a couple hours, more than 3.
Listen.
4.
I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't swear anymore. I am Christian. I've always been Christian. You got something to hide. We got burn the whole house down.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Florida State Seminoles taking on the LSU Tigers.
I'm keeping number 7 because that's been Roethlisberger's number. I want to start doing vlogs.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
But I don't know
hey,
how
man,
to
don't listen to the critics. You got all the
make
talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I forget what.
Here we go, his first collegiate snap. What a spot as the Tigers come up 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful. And now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts to how the speed really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple. He's got a man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
He will find the open man at Streets. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage. 2nd and 6. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. C.J. Trahan, 33 yards. And LSU has taken the early lead. LSU lining up here to go for 2. That has to be just a gigantic confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback. A long touchdown pass on this opening drive. And truthfully, it doesn't matter how far the ball travels in the air. It's the end result. When you see the official raise his arms and realize you've completed a touchdown pass, your confidence goes sky high.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10.
Texas.
They'll run now with Will Hoyt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. On the carry, this is Will Hoyt.
Despite the blitz, still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
George to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brady. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Sorry, excuse me.
Be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. On 1st and 10, George going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a gain of 14.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Off play action, George. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Will Hoyt, and an alley to run. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
George looking to pass, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brady. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground with Cox. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Ready? 10 logo. 56. I'm coming. I'm coming.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brady. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it. It's another first down. On first down, George. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific...
Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
All ball, baby. All ball. It's off.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. But now it's third down. He'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
They'll set up a throw. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw here. Touchdown, LSU. Well, defensively, it didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. Throwing on first down. George is going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check it back.
Throwing again. George. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going... In the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing on 3rd and long. George. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. 1st and 10, LSU. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall, 52 yards. And LSU adds on to their advantage. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receiver.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Fights off the defender. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now George. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now back to throw. He'll let it go deep for Streets. That's caught at the 25.
We got this.
LSU fans saying, Marcus who? They lead big as we reach halftime.
We up. Let's go.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight.
Good.
All right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They'll run on first down. Cox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. First and 10 now, Florida State. Off the play fake, George. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and count.
I was about to sneeze. Sorry.
Second and 3. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Grant. 20! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both.
What the hell?
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Let me fucking do it.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete.
Fuck.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. LaMichael Brady, his second touchdown of the night, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
It might end the stream. Sorry, guys.